So September is shaping up to be a very big month for King Charles, both on a personal level as well as in his role as head of state. So let's just deal with that one first. We've now got a confirmed date for Donald Trump's state visit here. We kind of thought it was going to be in September, but Buckingham Palace announced this morning that Mr. Trump will be here from the 17th to the 19th of September, and he will be a guest of the King and Queen here at Windsor Castle. Now, of course, you've heard the word unprecedented used a lot in relation to this visit by Mr. Trump. Unprecedented because no other US president has been here twice. Mr. Trump was last on a state visit in the UK during his first term in the White House in 2019 when he was a guest of Queen Elizabeth II at Buckingham Palace, and now of course he's coming back again. It's worth reminding ourselves though that it's not the King who decides who does and doesn't come here on a state visit. That's decided by the government of the day, and Keir Starmer really wants a very good relationship with the White House, and we know what a fan Mr. Trump is of the British royal family. So whatever happens, there'll be a lot of focus here in Windsor in the middle of September, both on this side of the Atlantic and the other. And as we saw, actually, they've still got some of the flags left from the state visit by President Macron of France last week. So we had a kind of dress rehearsal for Donald Trump's visit here, but there might be some significant changes. For example, I can't imagine why Mr. Trump would be going up the high street in an open top carriage like Monsieur Macron did, given all the security surrounding the President of the United States. So that's, you know, by all accounts, a pretty big moment for King Charles. But also in September, Prince Harry is coming back to the UK. He often does at this time of year. And Prince Harry, as we know, because of his fractured relationship with his father, has not seen the King since shortly after his cancer announcement in winter of 2024. Now, given we found out at the weekend that some senior officials from Buckingham Palace met with some senior officials from Prince Harry's office on a visit to the UK, they met in London last Wednesday afternoon. Is that a sign that they are trying to mend this relationship? Could it be progress in the right direction? Might Harry meet his father when he comes here in September? You might recall that when Harry was in the UK recently, despite being in London, literally half a mile away from his father, the two didn't meet. The Sussexes said the King was too busy. But nevertheless, I think the September meeting here between the King and Donald Trump, but also potentially between the King and Harry, means that it will be a pretty significant month for a number of reasons.